Hey, what's up guys, Spencer here, and today I'm going to teach you how to spawn trap on WMD. Now, it's actually pretty easy to do it on this map as it fades into a overview of the defensive side. Now, there are 6 spawns on both sides, and they're actually bunched together, so it's pretty easy to spawn trap. Now, the first spawn is on the right side, highlighted in red, and there's actually 2 spawns on this side in both corners. And they're both easy to kill them right away. You just need to be set up in a good spot. And there's another spawn on the other side of that tower, right there in red. As you see, there's a look-in on it. There's only one spawn here, and it's right in the middle of it. And then there is a spawn on the right side of the building, not in that right little room, but on the actual right side of the middle part of it. And it's in this corner right here. Then there is also another spawn in that building, and it's on the left side of that little corner. There's like a table, yeah, right there, and that's also easy to set up. You just set up right next to those crates. Then there's I think there's only one spawn. Yeah, there's only one spawn on this side, on the red, where the red is at. There's only one spawn right here, and that's very easy to kill him from. There's many angles. Then there is there's either 1 or 2 spawns over here, because sometimes they'll spawn right by the barrel to the right, but mainly they'll spawn in this corner right here. So the defensive side of things is very easy to control, but the offense is even easier, so I'll bring you to that right now. Alright guys, so now we're on the offensive side of things, so we'll start out with a overview of the offensive spawns. So there's also 6 spawns over here, and there's 2 in this building, as you see. There's one on the left side, in the corner, right here. And there is also one to the right of this. As you'll see, it's right next to these bins. So typically spawns will be in the corners. You just gotta check, because there may be an odd spawn somewhere else that I'm not aware of. But I think I got it down. And then there's also a spawn back here in the corner. I don't have like an up close picture of it, but you know where it's at. Then there's also one in this corner. There'll be a wall. It's below the piping. The pipe's above it, so you can't really see. But here it is. There's a spawn right in that corner. So there's a bunch of good vantage points to kill people from there. Then there's also this like little lane area. There's a spawn right there, and that's a popular spawn. So I'd advise you have somebody holding that down, because there's pretty much always somebody spawning here. I usually like holding that place down because you get a lot of kills. There's another one right here there's 4 barrels behind it, and it's in a corner again. It's in that little area right there. Then the last spawn I'm going to be talking about is on the other side. There's another 4 barrels. It's by the wall, and it's in the corner. Right in front of those barrels they spawn. So it's also easy to kill them from there. They don't really spawn there too much, but anyways guys, some tips for spawn trapping. What I'd advise you to do is if you don't see them spawning there, tuck behind a wall so you're not like looking directly at the spawn. So that greatly impacts their chance of spawning there. And also, if one of your friends, because you usually have to have a team of 6 to do this, if one of your buddies isn't there yet, then they're typically going to spawn where he's supposed to be. So if they're not spawning in your area, like I said, duck behind the wall, then pop back out. They should be there. Now, usually when you spawn trap, people tend to leave, so that's the thing. You gotta be aware of that. And generally, I like to run some classes that have extended mags and stuff like that. So I'll show you the classes that I use right now. Alright guys, here's some recommended classes. The first class contains a FAMAS with extended mags. I would use a TI sentry gun, which it's up to you. That's kind of iffy, but a Blackbird and Tac Dogs, I definitely recommend those. Sleight of Hand Pro. Oh, I did those backwards, but you get the gist. Scavenger Pro, Sleight of Hand Pro, Marathon Pro. Then the only change I made was Commando with extended mags, which I also recommend. So, guys, these are just my personal opinions. You could use whatever you want to use. I just like, especially like using the FAMAS, because I just feel comfortable with that weapon. But and it's a low. If you're like level, I think 17, you unlock it or something like that, compared to the Commando where you have to be level 44. So FAMAS is definitely to me a better choice. But it's your personal preference, and whatever you use to spawn trap them, it's just, like I said, it's your personal opinion. So thanks for watching, guys, and I hope you learned something new and something that would help improve your game by watching this video. And if you did, I'd like if you could leave a like, and that would be very nice. So thanks for watching, guys, and have a nice day.